residents were trying to navigate the agonizing experience of the sloppy governance
10 seconds.
of the DA-led coalition. We noted that SMMEs were not being paid. Furthermore, we saw Avis confiscating its fleet due to non-payment. Executive Mayor,
Your time is up, Councillor. You haven't tabled your motion.
I table therefore the motion that the Executive Mayor should be removed.
Tabled, motion 7. 7 is there, it's tabled. Councillors, those in favor of the motion, please say yes. Those not in favor of the motion? Is the motion agreed to?
Speaker.
Thank you.
Speaker. Point of order, Speaker.
Thank you, councillors. We will now proceed with the debate on the motion. May I call the seconder, Councillor Mpho.
Thank you very much, my beautiful speaker. I, Councillor Mpho from the African Heart Congress. I second the motion of no confidence against the Executive Mayor, Councillor Mpho. Phalatse. I thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Speaker. MMC Harris will take over this one. Thank you.
MMC Harris.
Speaker.
Yes, Councillor, what are you rising on?
I'm rising on, I'm trying to find out. Councillor Mkonza is on the speakers list. Are we just randomly changing speakers? Or can we also add, because I would also like to have a bite on this one.
Thank you, Councillor. If you'd like to add, please approach us and Councillor Mkonza can change. Councillor Harris, please proceed.
Madam Speaker, the Executive Mayor, Councillor Mpho Phalatse, MMC's greetings to all councillors and officials, the ACDB caucus and visitors, residents of our beloved city of Johannesburg. I also want to convey my sincerest condolences to our party leader and his family on the passing of Lydia Mpho, a true Proverbs 31 woman. Madam Speaker, I rise to respond to the flimsy sweeping motion of no confidence against the Executive Mayor. The Code of Conduct of Councillors, Chapter 14, Schedule 1(2)(b) states that councillors must at all times act in the best interest of the municipality and in such a way that the credibility of no confidence. The ACDP rejects this motion. The motion is weak and at best and lacks specificity. The passing reference is made to it. No mention is made of breaches of the Municipal Finance Management Act. No mention is made of which constitutional clause the Executive Mayor violated. Additionally, the flippant use of the word democracy is disturbing. This demonstrates the one does not give any party or councillor a license to sow chaos and confusion and to cause instability. This motion is not rooted in fact at a power smash and grab. Johannesburg has been reduced to a laughingstock of the local government world and of the electorate to center here in the first place. The ACDP caucus believes that the unfair and biased comments made it's meant for somebody else. The ACDP submits that this motion is frivolous and useless, and we reject it with the content it deserves.
Thank you, Councillor Harris. Councillor Majola, Action SA.
It has been 14 months that this government, it has been 14 months of this government undoing the legacy of the previous ANC-led government of local unity. A legacy of which the people of Johannesburg rejected. In the 2021 local government elections by further reducing the area that Action SA played a huge role in the formation of this government. In the face of arrogance, Action SA together with our group of partners resolved to do what was necessary to keep the ANC out of power. Together. Speaker, the people of Johannesburg are very much aware that Action SA has done everything in its power to defend and keep this multi-party government going. We have remained loyal to this government, even when we, together with our partners, have been subjected to abuse, insults, and false accusations. Our commitment to this coalition has not been carried out blindly. We have done this in order to ensure that the people of Joburg get uninterrupted service delivery. Today, the multi-party government is facing yet another test. Unfortunately, Action SA has exhausted all its efforts trying to save this government. This motion of no confidence on Her Worship Dr. Mpho Phalatse, who still enjoys the full confidence of Action SA, is going to succeed. It is going to succeed, Madam Speaker, not because we have neglected her. It is going to succeed not because other coalition partners within the multi-party government have neglected her. It will succeed because the DA has neglected her. It is the Democratic Alliance, Madam Speaker. It is the Democratic Alliance, Madam Speaker. It is the Democratic Alliance, Madam Speaker, that has betrayed the multi-party coalition. Madam Speaker, the people of Johannesburg must know why their mayor is being voted out today. They need to know from has abandoned her. Your fate, Madam Mayor, in this vote is as a result of your party treating you with disdain. Yes. To make things even worse, Dr. Phalatse, they may even try to field you again as their candidate, knowing very well that they don't have enough numbers to pull you through. Madam Mayor, history will remember you in a positive light. You are the first female mayor of this great city. Your selfless efforts in ensuring that this government do.
Action SA Makoti! Action SA Makoti! Action SA Makoti!
Comrade Mayor.
Makoti!
There's a hand, Councillor Bitka.
Madam Speaker, point of order.
Okay, noted. Councillor Arnolds, I will ask you to sit down, please. Can everybody come down? Councillor Howard, this is your time. You've got 8 minutes.
Thank you, Speaker. Greetings to the Democratic leader, John Steenhuisen, and all other DA members and supporters here and watching remotely in support of our esteemed and much respected Mayor Phalatse. To the ACDP, please accept our condolences on the passing of Mrs. Mpho. All further protocols are observed. In this motion under discussion, the FF suggests that Mayor Phalatse is not comporting herself. However, what is not appreciated, or perhaps it's just a matter of cherry picking, is the content of the very subject to national and provincial legislation, and that national or provincial government may not compromise or impede a municipality's ability or right to exercise its powers or perform its functions. We know that the ANC are currently in government in the provincial and national spheres, and they are bound and determined through their cabal of cadres and collaborators this council in delivering according to its mandate. Despite this, Mayor Phalatse and the multi-party government are making strides in improving delivery and development every single day. Ultimately, you are asking why your party's demands are not being met. It's the equivalent of a spoiled child being finally told no. Those of us with children, and I include those who are parents to furry, feathered, scaly, and other a differently covered family escalate if a parent isn't prepared to provide tough responsibility we have. We must put long-term policies into place. We must have policies with long-term effects. We have to protect the future of Joburg. Our brilliant mayor is not interested in chowing money.
Please pause and sit. There's a hand. What is the purpose of your hand, Councillor?
Thanks, Speaker. I think the councillor there, she's not very easy on the ear, and we are missing the story of her spoiled child right now. We want to hear all about it.
Thank you, Councillor.
She's fighting, we can't hear you.
Councillor Howitz, I think they are not able to hear you clearly. Don't speak too close to the mic.
The standards of living of every resident of Joburg.
Councillor Howard, did you refer to everyone as the children of the DA? Who referred to, is it the councillor? Howard, can you refrain from referring to councillors as children of the, didn't hear that, if that's what you said? Councillor Howard, proceed, thank you.
Wash your ears.
Thank you, Councillor Sauls. Perhaps if you listen again, you will understand the import of my message. To continue, what the multi-party government inherited from the opposition is a city on the absolute brink of disaster because of the mismanagement of residents' taxpayers' money to meet every whim and allow every vanity project without fail. Now, under the exceptionally skilled and experienced hands of Mayor Phalatse, the city of Joburg is finally beginning to edge away from the brink of utter disaster. And what many people forget is that the death of the city of Joburg as the commercial center of South Africa will inevitably entail the destruction of South Africa as a whole. Residents of Joburg are incredibly fortunate to have this woman of character and valor standing in front of everyone, barring the cabal of the corruptors. From doing more damage and showing us the way we're interested in. Together with the IFP's MMC Mabaso, they've launched 700 service sites, giving over 1,000 families an opportunity low-cost housing units to the market. Housing projects have been launched in Fleurhof, South Hills, and Riverside Views, which between them will soon provide the city of Joburg a further 2,724 housing units. And then there's the upgrading of informal settlements, such as organic market, which is in my ward. And the reason
Point of order, not on the speaker.
Region E.
Councillor Howes, Councillor, I have not recognized you yet. Now you can stand, MMC.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, if I may request that as we respect everybody else, that the rumblings at the back, please, the back row is making a lot of noise and we can't hear the speaker. Please, can she be protected?
The back row, where? This side.
Councillor Rapadu.
Councillors, can we kindly provide
Like, that's a blend for you though, man. Cow intestines and fish. That's a blend.
That is. That's different.
But if you put,
Cow and fish.
but if you put crawfish seasoning on top of anything,
Oh,
it just kind of makes it all better. What's good, y'all? It's the Machettes React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we are back with another American reaction.
Let's go.
Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us
And
and
we're
we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Before you leave Nigeria, you must learn how to speak broken language.
Living in Lagos, you have to have that sweet vibe in you. Mama, give me 15 naira, pop. 15. Okay. You got it, huh?
Last time, Folly and I began a $100 street food challenge in Africa's most bustling city, Lagos.
Oh, look at this fish.
Nicely dressed.
It looks like it's ready to go to the prom.
Now we're going from nighttime treats to daytime grub.
We have 3 major tribes here in Nigeria. The Igbo, the Yorubas, the Hausas. Everybody comes into this place, Lagos.
The big melting pot of Nigeria.
Discover the best hidden flavors in the streets and hidden alleyways.
Try and mix it a little bit.
No.
And learning more about the challenges and opportunities this city has to offer.
Guys, one thing they say, if you live in Lagos and you're not wise, you can't be wise in any part of the world.
Let's eat.
It is the next day. Our aim is to eat $100 worth of street food. Together, we've only eaten around $12 worth of street food. Do you know what that means? Oh yeah, I'm not giving up. That means we have to double down, triple down, and eat a lot.
Before you leave Nigeria, you'll be like this.
I'll be in this shape.
Yeah, you'll be in this shape.
Speaking of, this is our next food. Smooth transition.
This is the Obalende area, one of the best street food hotspots in Lagos. Busy streets and an abundance of schools.
Wait a minute. Can we just give it up for the production?
Yeah.
I feel like this is a TV show for real, and this is just a YouTube channel.
Nah, his channel looks like a TV show.
Yes.
Like, seriously.
Give him his props. Put him on the TV, please.
Mm-hmm.
Means there's plenty of affordable options at every turn. First up, the puff puff.
How do I say, can I have one order of puff puff?
No one order. You call the amount. So it's like, Mama, give me 15 naira puff puff.
I feel rude because I'm not saying, could I please disturb you for a puff puff? That's how I would usually speak.
Okay.
I'm saying, give me a puff puff.
Okay.
It's not rude?
It's a street language.
It's okay?
Yes.
The puff puff, a well-known snack across West
I
Africa.
wonder if that's like how we're taught to order our food, where we're from.
You think so?
Yeah.
Taught?
Let me have a,
Nah, that's how we talk.
Yeah, we do say
Oh,
please and
okay,
thank you,
yeah.
though.
No, I get what you're saying. Nah,
Yeah.
we do that.
Yeah, like
us,
how we're
100%.
taught to order food.
Shoot, we hollering at the cook in the back.
No, I don't holler. I'm very polite. You'll be like, hey, give me that right there.
No, then the cook would come to the front and be like, you did say you wanted that spicy sauce, didn't? And you'd be like, yeah, just make sure you put an extra 2 on there.
Mm-hmm, yeah. But I say it nicely. I don't think I'm a last in Lagos. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Lagos. I'm sorry.
That she is.
I'm sorry. No. I think I would last, but like I'll be like, yeah, you tell the person. And then I'm like, thank you. It should be mugging me.
Come on
They
now.
look nice though. They look nice.
Let's see your resting face. Exactly.
I do look mean.
Fully addictive delicacy and a must-have for parties in Nigeria. It's basically a deep-fried donut made with baking flour, yeast, a little water, and salt.
So we got about 5 each. I think it's going to taste like fried bread. Oh.
Without looking at it, like taking the glance, I would think that's like a type of fruit.
Oh, these are fresh. It is super hot. It's on a newspaper. Oh, non-compliance with the regulations of these provisions and the guidelines.
Nobody reads the paper.
They don't read the paper. Just eat the food.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like a donut hole, but with no powdered sugar or anything sweet. Crunchy on the outside, but very like dense and doughy on the inside. I like it. How do I say it? Just, hey, this is yummy.
It looked like cornbread, but you know when we like fry it like hot water cornbread, that's what it kind of looked like.
AKA funnel cake, but the round